Namaskar दोस्तों, Secrets of Astrology welcomes all of you, and here in this podcast we are having a great conversation with Shri Sunder Balakrishnan sir. As in earlier episodes, we have understood about the four pillars of astrology and to understand the basic grammar of astrology. Then we went across the book scheme and all. But here, between the conversations, sir, you told us about the transit. Now, to time any event, which is a very fascinating field in the field of astrology, that we know that there are 2 points which is certain and another is uncertain, sandit and asandit. And few of the points are very certain, like your death. So we agree on that. But before end result, you have to pass to that point through certain environment, which can be painful or which can be very, I think, fascinating for you. And I think that if we are not dealing with dasha, because when we are dealing with dasha, we have to find out many combinations, many yogas, which are placements of the planets, pada, and so many things are there. And then you are ending for any result, but to know the pathway of your that course of life to certain point, we can say sensitive point triggers, whatever in Tajik or in any other system we are dealing with. But transit is going to be a key effect of the mental state or the environment in which you are passing through. Sir, you have mentioned this thing only, and we'd like to ask you, to request you to put some more light on this, sir.
Yeah. See, I've heard from a lot of people saying that for an event to happen, first thing is dasha has to operate. Okay. And the transit is known as a delivery boy, and that gives you the event based on the dasha only. So transit cannot go beyond the dasha. This is what we have learned, right? Let me tell you, it is a big wrong statement. Without the dasha, you give me give me a chart whom person of whom you know. Without knowing the dasha, I will tell you what is happening in his life.
That is beauty of Nadi also, sir. You are absolutely perfect, sir. Right, sir.
No, nadi also, I am telling you, there are lots of what you call spurious thing which is going on in nadi.
I do agree. I do agree on that, sir.
Lots. For example, by taking this four planets: Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, you can discuss with that person for 1 hour on a chart. 1 hour on a chart. Okay. For example, I'll tell you, now Guru is going in the sign Aquarius,
Goddess.
around 26 degrees or so. A planet which is going in the sign Aquarius, if there is no planet in the sign Aquarius for that person, that Jupiter as a planet, transit planet, is of no use to him. You know why? Simple logic again. I am using the logic. There are 12 houses in a building. There are 12 flats, and it has come to the flat number 11, which is Aquarius. That flat number 11 is locked. The person is not there. Postman has come to deliver a registered letter. So is not there. He will not give. He will go back. So the simple concept is, if there is no planet in that house, that Jupiter will not give you the result.
And that is the base
Simple.
of Gemini Bal Nirupan also.
I'm just telling you, but how many people follow this? Who
They,
follows this?
they are not forcefully taught.
Yes. Similarly, the aspect of Saturn. Okay. No, take the retrograde planets. Okay. Now Rahu is going in the sign Taurus. There are many people who have got Rahu, no, in Taurus. If any person has got planet in the Taurus, if there is a planet which is there, Rahu is what? Rahu is mouth of a snake. Mouth of a snake. Ketu is the tail. If there is any planet in, say, Taurus, okay, and that is in direct motion in the birth chart, that person should be told to be cautious for next 1.5 years. You tell me now if you have any chart. Give an example. Give an example. You have any chart?
I can have, but you can ask me. I can draw it, sir. Uh, I think that will be very fair. I can draw it now only, and you can suggest me, sir.
Chart.
Because
Yeah, you can.
because
You take one chart.
sir, I have to find it out because I was not prepared for that. But you can ask me. I can draw any, sir, and we can deal
You
with that.
take any
No,
chart. No, I want a live person's chart.
oh, okay,
Any
okay,
chart.
okay, sir.
Take any chart.
Yeah,
Just tell me the
okay,
ascendant
yeah,
and the planets in Taurus.
yeah. Just a moment, sir. So,
Yeah.
as you told about the person whom I know, and definitely I have hidden his name, and I know him. And sir, please carry on. And what you
Yeah.
are trying to explain me, and I will learn from that.
See, this person is going through the dasha of Rahu and Antardasha of Saturn. Correct?
Yeah,
Okay. If I'm correct, no? Okay.
yeah, yes,
And that began on which day? 29th April 2022.
yeah,
Correct?
yeah.
Okay. So Rahu Dasha is going on for him. Rahu Dasha. Okay. So Rahu is now in the sign Taurus. Rahu
Yeah.
is there in the sign of Taurus. Okay. ये राहु राहु के ऊपर से जाएगा तो कुछ करता नहीं है वो. राहु राहु के ऊपर से तो कुछ करता नहीं, खास कुछ करता नहीं. अगर वो राहु अभी जो है वो मून के ऊपर से जाएगा
जी,
कि नहीं एरिस में?
जी,
जाएगा कि नहीं?
जी,
Okay. पहला वो अटैक करेगा वो चंद्र का कारकत्व के ऊपर. राहु की दशा भी चल रहा है, इसके लिए स्ट्रांगली अटैक करेगा वो चंद्र की कारकत्व के ऊपर.
जी,
मदर वो सब. ओके.
जी,
फोर्थ हाउस, नेचुरल फोर्थ हाउस, घर के ऊपर, घर का
जी,
वातावरण, ये सब इसमें. फिर बाद में जो चंद्र जो है वो 9th हाउस में पिताजी को इफेक्ट करेगा वो. और एक कभी इफेक्ट करेगा. दिस इज व्हाट इज इन नाड़ी, which is not in the normal नाड़ी. जब भी राहु उल्टा घूमता है ना, राहु जब 19 डिग्री 55 मिनट्स में आएगा टॉरस में, तभी उसका एफ्लिक्शन मून को चालू कर देगा.
oh,
If I'm not mistaken, ask, tell me whether all these things had happened in his life or not. इज इट करेक्ट? उसका
Yeah,
पिताजी को कुछ प्रॉब्लम दिया क्या, माँ को प्रॉब्लम दिया क्या?
definitely they are having health concern, and I know about that. That is a fact, and that is a disclosure that sir is not aware of. I am putting out short. I have to, I think, disclose his identity first, sir. Yeah, and he's a big man. Yeah, please, sir. That is true, sir. And definitely, as you told about the moon also, so he's, I think, putting lots of effort to establish his academy, because now I tell him that he's a big sports person also, this nation. And
It
yes,
will not, it will not be able to, he will face lot of challenges. He will actually, I'll tell you, उनके पीछे बहुत बैंक्स आएंगे पैसा देने के लिए,
J.
और बहुत केयरफुल रहना है उनको।
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Careful
समझे
in
ना?
money. Careful in money, sir.
या ही शुड एक्चुअली, अभी क्या है ना, ही शुड बी वेरी केयरफुल इन टेकिंग मनी, बोरोइंग्स, वो सब जो भी है ना,
J.
अभी बहुत केयरफुल रहना है उसको, बहुत केयरफुल रहना है। जगह लेने के लिए सब तरसेंगे, वो
हाँ.
एकेडमी के लिए जगह लेने के लिए तरसेंगे अभी,
J.
किधर मिलता नहीं होगा।
J.
हुआ कि नहीं?
है ना सर?
प्रॉब्लम देता होगा ना?
हाँ, बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल सर।
हाँ, ऐसा अभी केतु जो है, अभी कौन सा नक्षत्र में जा रही है?
इन द ट्रांजिट सर, इन द
ट्रांजिट में
ट्रांजिट।
विशाखा में जा रही है ना?
हाँ, स्कॉर्पियो में डेफिनेटली यस।
विशाखा में,
गुरु, या
विशाखा में जा रही, गुरु में
या
जा रही है,
या
बराबर है। गुरु इनके लिए पांचवें सन का मालिक है और आठवें सन का मालिक है। गुरु पांचवें में है।
1847 सर, मे बी इट इज इन, if we deal with 1847 in Scorpio, so
नो नो नो, आई
that,
एम सेइंग ट्रांजिट, ट्रांजिट केतु इज इन
oh,
जुपिटर स्टार में।
yeah, I'm sorry for that, yeah, okay sir, yeah,
तो इनका नेटल जुपिटर इज देयर इन द फिफ्थ हाउस।
yeah,
ओके,
yeah,
सो फिफ्थ हाउस रिकॉग्निशन, इसमें सब इनको बाधाएं आएगी।
okay,
If he is into some love affair or something of that sort, he will be disappointed.
okay,
कोई बच्चे को लेके, बच्चा है तो बच्चे को, पहला बच्चे को प्रॉब्लम देता होगा।
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
ओके, पहला बच्चे को
mm-hmm,
प्रॉब्लम देता होगा,
mm-hmm,
समझ गए?
yeah,
इज ही मैरिड?
yes, married,
तो पहले बच्चे को प्रॉब्लम देता होगा।
mm-hmm,
ओके,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
अभी केतु जो है अभी जा रही है, इज गोइंग इन द साइन स्कॉर्पियो में जा रही है,
J,
बराबर है। तो
yeah,
इनको, वो सूर्य को देख रहा है वहां पर, बुध को देख रहा है वो,
mm-hmm,
बराबर ना?
mm-hmm,
नहीं, सूर्य को नहीं, वो 311 का एस्पेक्ट है, वो 311
हाँ,
का, 311 उधर वर्गो में कोई भी प्लैनेट नहीं है अभी, वर्गो
J,
में,
J,
वर्गो में तो वो केतु का कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। मगर केतु जो है वो 11th एस्पेक्ट उसको बढ़ावा देगा, सूर्य को देखेगा और बुध को देखेगा।
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
पैसा पैसा सब मिल जाएगा, बट he has to be very careful in taking those monies and see whether he can repay in the future, वो भी देखना पड़ेगा,
mm-hmm,
वो भी देखना पड़ेगा।
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So
अभी
this is beauty
कभी
of Nadi.
इट्स नॉट ब्यूटी ऑफ नाड़ी, नाड़ी में ये बहुत और भी बहुत कुछ है।
So we are dealing with transits, sir, na, and with the natural signification of the planets, and
हाँ
and imposed with the, you can say, the houses, property of houses. Is it
हाँ,
true, sir?
दैट इज ट्रू, एंड प्लस इट वर्क्स, एक एक डिग्री में काम करता है,
So
एक
how
एक
you
डिग्री
dealt?
में काम करता है।
So how do you dealt with Moon, that it is Lord of the investment and
दैट इज नेचुरल
the
फोर्थ हाउस का लॉर्ड है ना वो।
yeah, natural fourth house, the Sukha, and it is also representing the I think finance also is in now ninth house also, along with
या
it dictates the property of 12th house also. So Rahu is going to trigger all those properties,
यस यस
and
यस,
that can lead with the mental worries.
करेक्ट।
So that's a
अभी
fabulous.
ये
That's
इनका 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 जो एसेंडेंट है फिफ्थ हाउस, सिंह राशि है,
J,
काल पुरुष का पांचवा स्थान है वो।
J,
कालपुरुष का पांचवा स्थान है,
Right,
इज
sir.
ऑटोमेटिकली इनटू दिस स्पोर्ट्स फील्ड, फिफ्थ हाउस इज स्पोर्ट्स,
Yeah.
फिफ्थ हाउस इज स्पोर्ट्स।
Mhm.
अभी फोर्थ हाउस है, फोर्थ हाउस में केतु है उधर,
Mhm.
दैट इज स्कॉर्पियो। वो
Mhm.
नेचुरल, नेचुरल कालपुरुष कुंडली का एट्थ हाउस है।
Mhm.
इनको वो केतु की दशा या अंतरदशा में कुछ ना कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम दे दिया होगा।
जी।
अभी आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज दिस, ये मार्स का मार्स का इनका इनका जुपिटर का दशा चालू चालू था बर्थ में,
जी।
तो केतु आने के लिए बहुत टाइम है। तो
Sir, may I interrupt you here that as you told about Mars and how it started in 2017, sir, and I am going for Mars and K2 2014, sir.
हम्म,
I think something somewhere happened. I may not disclose anything, but yes, something happened.
सी मार्स वाज इन, सी मार्स 2014 में चालू हुआ था ना,
जी।
मार्स केतु केतु में
जी।
मदर को लेके कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया होगा शायद।
आई थिंक प्रोफेशन को लेके भी एक शायद मुझे लगता है एक मेजर ब्रेक थ्रू था उसको, कोई दिक्कत था कोई।
हाँ दिक्कत हो गया होगा, नेचुरल एट हाउस है,
जी।
नेचुरल एट हाउस है।
हाँ एंड
और उस समय पे ट्रांजिट लगा लो,
जी।
उस समय पे ट्रांजिट लगा लो,
जी।
तो आपको वो भी पूरा पक्का मिल जाएगा किधर है वो, क्या कौन सा लाइफ में, कौन सा पार्ट ऑफ द लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम हुआ वो भी पता चलेगा।
जी। 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 डेफिनेटली सर, डेफिनेटली। जी।
तो
सो
ऐसा है, तो ट्रांजिट, ट्रांजिट विल गिव रिजल्ट ऑन इट्स ओन, दशा के लिए कोई जरूरत नहीं है, देयर इज नो नीड ऑफ दशा।
they will put you in that state where if your I think destiny is not going to support you or the supraconscious is not going to support you, then you can land for the pitfall also. Is it true, sir?
या करेक्ट
So
करेक्ट करेक्ट,
yeah, yeah. So this is Chetna because I think purpose of life.
या करेक्ट।
Sir, I request you to, I think, whenever you feel like we can have some session on specifically this thing also, because right now you have given something for the, I think, for the innocent students, that the scope of astrology is like this only, where you do not have to, I think, fabricate yourself for the stereotype kind of products in name of system courses, or we can say anything, but you can develop your own thing, socio or jano. So
या
I think, sir, you have I think gave us a very major view of the transits, and definitely in the coming episodes we are going to discuss all those things with you. And in the next episode, sir, that will be the concluding episode for this version of series, and we definitely will like to ask you that at last, after watching or observing all these things are the scopes of astrology, what one must do, and that is going to be the topic for the next session. So friends, stay with us, we are joining you in the next episode.
श्योर।